This, yeah, this is a little bit tricky. One person I would love to see is Atomic Green Lantern. That's someone who would work nicely in the bot lane.
As a controller?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen him quite often in the bot lane, and using him on like against a Green Arrow Joker comp would actually not be that bad. Because if you can grab Green Arrow in, he's never getting out. If you can grab Joker in, he's gonna get out a little bit. Wow. Okay. So, do they take the Gaslight Catwoman then?
I think they have to.
I mean, I guess you take Atomic Poison Ivy again, because I think Atomic Poison Ivy would be more crucial than...
Ooh, a Superman? First pick, though? I mean, with Atomic Poison Ivy and Gas Cat being the two options, I would be surprised if BrawL doesn't take both.
I mean, you could take Nightbat and Gas Cat.
You can't take Nightbat. Nightbat...
Oh, no, Nightbat got ganked.
Banned.
I mean, banned. Sheesh. Gas Cat and Atomic Poison Ivy, excuse me.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I'll be surprised if BrawL does not take both.
Yeah, I mean... That's their best bet.
So, they definitely... Genre feels really comfortable and confident with Green Lantern.
I mean, he's not safe, but he has easy quote-unquote damage where everything is mostly targeted. You just, spam everything.
It's a very easy to follow rotation.
Right.
Yes.
As opposed to someone like Sinestro, where you need to do certain rotations to get certain benefits, and you need to be in within X range for this and within that for that, and repeated different combinations of things. So Green Lantern is overall a safe pick when you need a mid lane.
So Team C is able to get Atomic Poison Ivy again with, and it looks like I'm Going Pro might be picking up Mecha Wonder Woman for play to win.
Probably Joker gonna come out again into
Joker Green Joker Green Arrow most likely, just to keep the same composition for BrawL here.
They really need a tank, so Atomic Green Lantern would actually work out really nicely.
And if they do a tank in the bottom lane as a controller, that really opens up so many options for BrawL to go with their last pick.
Not saying I'm a fortune teller or anything, but...
Okay, so it looks like they're going to have Atomic Green Lantern in the jungle.
He'll probably play jungle, or possibly top lane, and Dak play jungle.
That's right. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
I haven't seen Ease play Atomic Green Lantern, though. Not to say that he won't, but I just haven't seen it. Atomic Wonder Woman coming out. I mean, these are a lot different picks than we've seen in the past two matches. Star Sapphire probably again, maybe Sinestro. I don't know how comfortable I'm Going Pro is on Sinestro.
But we've seen him dominate with that combo. Yeah, and they can't pass up on that Star Sapphire Predator combo mixed with Tempest. I mean it's kind of necessary for Team C. They did so well with it game 1. It worked in situations in game 2, but I think Dak was the reason why they fell behind in that game.
So here it is. I mean, see Dak taking Atomic Green Lantern, letting Ease take the Gaslight Catwoman. Yeah, this will work out pretty well for them. For BrawL, if they can have Ease not fall apart as much as he did against the Aquaman play. Because that's where they really started to... the thing with Atomic Green Lantern is if you miss one grab in a gank, it's almost like you've lost out on a full, like a half a level of experience there. Because with Shazam, it's, a targeted CC, and he has an AoE slow. With Superman, you have targeted heat vision. With Atomic Wonder Woman, you You can vault into them and slow them down with Gascat. You know, like all these champions have a little bit easier ways of doing damage or getting in and locking down targets, and Atomic Green Lantern doesn't have that as much. But he is picking up Psychic Assault, so that will definitely help out in landing those grabs.
Yeah, Psychic Assault is going to be really big for Dak here. It's interesting to see how he's going to play with Atomic Green Lantern in the jungle. Gaslight Catwoman in the top lane. Looks like it's going to be going against Superman. And we all know how well the Joker and Green Arrow work together in a bottom lane against Mecha Wonder Woman and Atomic Poison Ivy.
And really, all they have to do is play safe. They don't have to do anything aggressive. They can let them push into the turret as long as Achiri can get the top turret first. And with Dak playing Atomic Green Lantern, you can actually... Here's the thing with Atomic Green Lantern and Superman. If Atomic Green Lantern is about to grab and you hit Heat Vision before the grab lands, it will cancel his grab.
Because the Heat Vision will push him out just out of range.
Right, so you can stun him before, you know, he does that grab. And even if you stun him, you can stun him as he does the grab, but even if you stun him before he does the grab, he's out of range of where he would be able to grab. So it's almost a win-win, and it's going to be a really hard gank for Dak onto Achiri in the top lane.
Yeah, Achiri and I'm Going Pro were the two that were caught out a few times last game against that Gaslight Catwoman. And now that she's kind of set to a specific lane, maybe we'll see them survive a little bit longer.
Taking Marauder Ring 1 and Marauder Shield 1. Getting that extra health and damage bonus on both of them. He looks like he will start leveling up the Marauder Ring instead. Oh, they're going ham. Achiri taking a lot of the damage. Mal also taking a lot of damage. Is he going to go down? They get one kill onto Mal. No kills on the return. Dak might go down here. That's going to be really painful as Ease gets one of the kills and Play to Win gets the other one.
I think Play to Win really needs it. I mean, last time we saw him really slow, picking up kills in the game 2. Having that second kill, not first blood necessarily, but that's going to be huge to really get the ball rolling for him.
The thing is, Mal died without doing any damage. So, because he didn't do any damage, he didn't get an assist. So right now, BrawL has the advantage in terms of the credits. I mean, it's only about at 100 credits, but he'll be a little bit behind in the jungle. And 100 credits is really not that much. It's just, you know, it's the little things that matter.
But the thing is, Iza is already at 1,000 credits. The only one in this game that's at 1,000 already.
Because he got the first blood, and he got the kill. And that is not someone you want ahead of the game if you're against him.
No, especially after you saw how well Gaslight Catwoman did last game.
Yeah.
It was able to secure ganks in every lane.
I think he's going to have a hard time against Achiri, though. I do not think Gaslight Catwoman is going to be able to play this lane out pretty easily.
So Mal definitely wants to stay in the top lane, try and help Achiri get this top EMP right away.
Both of them level 2. Mal can take this pretty much by himself. If you use Heat Vision onto Ease, it will reveal him. So he'll be able to get out of the stealth. Oh, missing the grab. And that's what we were talking about earlier. You miss the grab and it's almost like, you know, it hurts a little bit on the inside.
Oh no, because I mean, like, that's like a type of grab you need. That would have probably secured the kill on I'm Going Pro, put Genre ahead even further, and I think I'm Going Pro would have probably died at level 1 before he getting level 2.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it's not only just missing the grab that really puts Atomic Green Lantern behind. It's the fact that it costs so much. It has a base cost of like 65. So that's 65 will you're not getting back. So on the next camp, you're pretty much at half will. He's diving the turret. It's Sherry. He has the shield. So that's not really going to do much damage. And like I was saying, I mean, Ease is going to have a really rough time whether he was ahead or not. Superman beats the Gaslight Catwoman.
Yeah, no, Superman's a very strong pick. Oh, we're hearing the teleport going out.
He just teleported back up to the top lane. Surprised that they're actually dodging most of this damage coming out, the poke damage, and Mal getting the EMP in the bottom lane for Team C, so this is going to be a double EMP for them.
This is definitely the complete opposite of what we saw last game. BrawL was dominant at the start, picking up those first 2 EMPs, securing that tier 2 EMP. Now it's all in C's favor.
Superman not giving anything. He does not care. Diving 2 turrets already, only level 3.
Now Cheery going back up to put a little more harassment on ease here. We're seeing Superman play very strongly against Gaslight Catwoman.
His shield was not up there, so he is really going to lose out on that trade.
Yeah, Cheery needs to be a little bit smarter with his shield engaging ease here. There's the shield going up. Still ease able.
He hits the heat vision and the punch onto a drone. This is not going to be good for him. He's probably going to go down here. His Z's have enough. He doesn't.
Missing both moves like that is devastating for Superman.
I mean, that's almost devastating for anyone, really. You can't be missing those. Freezing the lane for Team C is actually really good. This allows Mal to farm and really do whatever he wants.
A lot of poke damage going out and play to win here. This is where, Cripsy getting that ballistic arrow ultimate. This is what BrawL needs to continue to do in this bottom lane. They need to get as much poke damage down as they can on play to win.
Constrict is going to go down. Dak is jumping in, trying to get the grab. He has the slow, misses the grab again. That's going to be 0 for 2 for Dak Skanks. Oh, the lockdown onto GS. He is pretty squishy at this point, so that's really going to hurt him. Not really having a lot of damage. Dak is coming into the bottom lane. Might be a little bit of a bait. GS can definitely bait here. He has no vanish up right now, so if he goes in... he gets a grab this time, but the afterburn is helping him get out. The slow is down. Ballistic arrow is going to hit. Just a little bit of return damage there.
With the 3-on-2 and the grab going out by Dak, definitely play to win was able to get out of there surprisingly with a lot of health.
Yeah. That return damage, man, is so good for a Cheery. And then you duck into that stealth pad, make sure that none of the the drones lose aggro on you, and then you just rinse repeat.
Yeah, having that attack skill reset, huge.
Once East hits 6, he'll have a lot more damage potential. Mal is coming in now. He's only level 4. The EMP is coming in. Can they take out Ease? He is going to go in stealth. No, the heat vision goes out. Is it going to be enough? You can hear the teleport in the back. They're diving the turret. That's 3 hits. 4th hit. No one doing damage. 5th hit is going to be enough. Can they get the kill? It is. Constrict going down onto Mal. Is it worth it? Oh, man.
Oh, the Bonds of Love gets him out of there. Perfect for Team C. With that kill going to the turret that was against Akiri. And they were able to secure the kill on Ease, no problem.
No problem, yeah.
Well, I mean, they got out alive.
No, I know. It was just... it only took about 5 miles of running, 6 turret hits.
5 miles is being a little excessive.
I mean, they're superheroes. They walk in superhero speed, so like 5 feet for us is like 5 miles for them, right?
Yeah. Reasonable.
Thanks. Thanks for the backup, pal. I wouldn't say that was exactly worth it, but hey. It didn't turn out as bad as I thought it was going to be. And actually, it got a good amount of damage onto the turret as well, so... The ultimate is up, so if he has a Scene Powered Claws, he can do a lot of return damage. Oh,
the return damage here, no. Achiri, even at level 6, I mean, Gascat at level 6, still able to put a lot of damage down and not afraid of it.
He's going with the Coda Blade, so, I mean, that's really not going to help against a Superman building Claw of Horus and Phantom Strangers, especially with all those stacks that he's already getting. He died, so He'll lose some of the stacks unless he... Yeah, he built it after he died, so... he won't... He hasn't lost anything yet, in fact.
Yeah, this is what I'm Going Pro needs to do. He needs to be careful of ease in that top lane.
Oh, they tried to do a 4-man gank, but they got spotted out.
This is where I'm Going Pro had issues in Game 2. He did not have the vision to watch out for those ganks. And I think this is what is going to be the difference maker for Team C.
Ease is going to have to walk all the way around because both Mal and Achiri were in the top lane. They might look to do a mid lane gank, but there is a lot of vision in these stealth
There's no
ads right
way
here.
they're going to be able to get through this without being spotted.
No pings out just yet. He is escaping the vision there by walking around the backside. Constrict goes down. He is slowed. He is trying to dodge the grab. Oh, Mal going in with the Reclaimer, up and away, onto Genre, Pain Plane going down, and the Atomic Green Lantern Ultimate Predator doesn't hit anyone. Is it going to be enough to pick up the kill? No, it is not. I'm Going Pro's Predator is taken out really quickly.
No, that was definitely really strong for BrawL to get out of there alive. With both ultimates being, I'm sorry, all 3 ultimates being used in that 3-on-2 and no one being killed for BrawL, that's impressive. You had the 2 global ults, up and away, and Reclaimer going down. Both, I think, were on Genre.
Yeah.
Did nothing.
Yep. His teleport is still, Genre's teleport is still down, so he won't be able to make any secret attacks like he did in the last match where he was pulling off some kills with that.
This is where I'm Going Pro needs to really excel here.
Yeah.
With Genre pushed back to his turret, I'm Going Pro needs to pick up as much farm as he can.
Lockdown onto Cripsy and GS. That was a good trade of damage there. You know, Sandpaper going in, locking them down, and then immediately getting out, not taking anything extra. Tempest is up right now.
Yeah, this has been a much stronger showing between Play to Win and Sandpaper here. They've been able to avoid a lot of the poke potential that Joker and Green Arrow both have.
Yeah, they've been doing a better job of it this time around, dodging some of that damage. But once GS gets the baby bomb, things are going to start to turn around. As we saw a lot of his zone control really help out the team. Oh, Mal doing a lot of good damage onto Ease. Ease trying to turn it around, though. He might have turned around a little bit too quickly as it scared off Mal, and Dak could not get anything from it. Oh, no. I'm Going Pro. Constrict into the grab. Bonds of Love stopping them for just a little bit, but it's not going to be enough. Even GS made his way up there, not getting any assists, but just tried to help out.
4-on-1, though, is a lot to take for Star Sapphire.
Yeah. She had Predator up, but there was really no point in using it in that specific instance. On my Star Sapphires, I really like to take the invulnerability. This is a 3v2. Sandpaper going down pretty fast. BrawL is really turning this around. Atomic Wonder Woman ultimate coming in. Tempest might be used here. I don't know if it'll be the best thing to do, though, at this point. Because of the mini stun from Joker, you can immediately stop that.
Yeah, but the thing is, Play to Win was kind of zoned out there by Atomic Green Lantern's Meltdown, and the way his ability works is it will jump to the nearest member of your team.
Right.
And it'll continue its pulse stacks. And because his teammate was so low, he could not get in close and continue fighting. Otherwise, he probably could have killed his own teammate.
Yeah. Jerry manhandling Ease in this top lane. Superman, man, really good showing again from a Jerry. Behind in credits right now, probably because not last hitting as much as Ease is, but still winning the lane nonetheless.
A lot of damage going out on Cripsy already, but he's able to get away, and they just have so much poke in that bottom lane. Right now, the credits are dead even between these two teams.
Teleport coming in. Dak trying to get the grab and the slow constrict. Here's Genre's secret attack. Mal is here though. Paint, they jump into the pain plane instead of out of it. And Ease is gonna be here to clean up. I'm Going Pro is gonna need to back out as quickly as possible, and he realizes that immediately.
It looks like BrawL is starting to snowball with these team fights here. Bottom lane hasn't really moved that much, but it's all been about Ease at this point. 4-1 already. He's got tier 3 Coda Blade. He's got the first Death Strikes Claymore.
They still have the ability to shut him down if they can just stop him. No one else really has that much damage in comparison. I mean, Genre is going to have a good amount of damage because he hasn't died and has been stacking up logos, but the same goes for I'm Going Pro. He's been stacking the logos for a pretty long amount now.
So for the viewers that might just be turning in on this for this match here, this is game 3 of our last semifinals between Team C and BrawL, and the winner of this game will go on to play Curse in the finals for the June Go4 Cup finals.
A lot of pings going out, spamming really, and Dak and Genre both going in. Mal is manhandling Genre. Green Lantern going down pretty fast. I'm Going Pro gets taken out. GS doing his zone control. Sandpaper trying to get out as fast as possible. If he gets hit by the crowd control, this is really going to hurt. He's trying to juke everything, and he is doing really good at juking a lot of it. And Dak just waiting to the last possible moment to grab. Man, he's juking left and right. Can he hit the wall to slow? He does, and he's going to escape out of this. That was nuts. The pro plays,
the jukes,
if I do say so myself.
He was breaking ankles back there, missing every grab, missing all Mr. Punchies, everything that BrawL sent at him, dodged it.
Man, that was nuts, because normally in that case when you're juking so much, eventually someone hits you with something, especially with 4 members, and you just die because you're stopped for so long or running around in the wrong pathways. But he made it out because he just jukes so many times. Does he have enough for a vanish? He doesn't have high will right now. Can they get the kill onto East? The turret is really low. Tempest only hits GS, and he has no more will left, so they're going to have to escape. Atomic Poison Ivy is not quite there yet, and Team C is going to pick up the top turret right now.
With BrawL being a few kills ahead, that top lane turret is going to make, I think that it's going to push the credit advantage in favor of Team C at this point.
Looking to try and take out the next turret. The pain plane goes down, almost taking out a Cheery.
You and I have the same goal, Ivy. Building a better world.
What? Mecha Wonder Woman just was nice to Atomic Poison Ivy.
I mean, you got to keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
You like that saying. I don't like that. I like to crush my enemies.
In bets.
In bets, yes. I like to crush them in bets.
Yep.
You say so sadly. Yup. Yeah.
That'll be the last of it.
You want to make another one?
Nope.
I mean, we could.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I'm all set.
What if this is the last match that I ever cast with you? Don't you want to go out on a high note?
Stop trying to bait me. I'm not gonna fall for
so
these
hard.
baits. I would much rather be my last cast with you than have to lose another bet to you. Oh, speaking of the baits, Meltdown going on Sandpaper here and the grab.
Oh, can he get the jukes out this time? He dodges the baby bomb, but he's gonna get taken out. That scream, though.
Just dies really loudly.
Oh, a lot of good. Oh, up and away, going in onto Ease. Does he have enough damage? No, he just immediately backs out. He said no. No, I'm good. Actually.
He didn't want to fall for the bait.
Smart. Smart play. Predator was up. They probably could have engaged onto it and got the kill. Raider up in about 2 minutes from now, so both teams probably going to set up vision in that area and try and make a play on it. The credit lead goes over to BrawL, but it's really only by 2,000 credits. The only person that they have to worry about is Ease right now.
That's how it's been for the past 2 games, though. They've had to worry about Ease and Gaslight Catwoman.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that the other members on BrawL don't have damage, because Joker, Green Lantern, Cripsy, everyone has damage. It's just, if you can get the shutdown onto Ease, it's going to be super crucial. It'll really help out.
Yeah, Ease 6-1 right now. He's the only one on their team that really has been doing the damage. While everyone he's been there for almost every kill.
Yeah. Oh, 3 members coming into the top lane.
Yeah, Achiri knows he needs to leave at this point. I mean, sticking around a turret that's going to be down in 2 basic attacks, not worth it, giving them a kill on top of it.
It's not worth anyone even making their way up to the top lane either. Achiri,
oh, Cripsy taking a lot of damage in the bottom lane.
Achiri should have just backed out. They do get the middle turret in return, so that will be really good for Team C. BrawL also getting the top EMP, so that is going to help them. They do have an EMP in base, so they will have a double EMP. We're seeing pings down to the bottom. This is Team C pinging the bottom turret, saying they need to take the turret as quickly as possible, but they don't know where BrawL is at this point, so they were hesitant to do so because the Raider coming up in just about 30 seconds from now. You don't really want to take any chances.
Yeah, with the Raider, Raider online in 30 seconds. There's a lot of pings going out for Team C in the top lane. I think they know that there's a lot of control down there, and they're trying to stay away from BrawL in the bottom lane.
Ping going on to Superman saying that he's recalling, so they know, how much time they have until he gets back.
Up and away is available, though, so he could come in a lot sooner than they might expect.
Oh, they're going to try and burst this down.
Baby Bomb going out, though, so that's some AoE damage that could be avoided.
Oh, Atomic Poison Ivy going with the Secrets of the Forest. Tempest hitting 2 members. They get 1 kill. Can they get the second? They do. Can they get the third? Indeed. Mal almost escaping, but the Atomic Green Lantern is going to take him out. Cripsy walking into the worst possible situation. He is not going to be making it out of here. And
oh, a complete annihilation.
They can take 1 turret. They have about 10 seconds. They really need to push hard, though, and I'd say Sandpaper probably needs to tank the turret. GS is going to make his way back. Teleport is up for Ease and Genre, so both can teleport in 3 seconds from now. They need to take this, though, really quickly.
Achiri just needs to go in and take this turret.
Yeah, they're not going to
definitely rough situation that C was not able to capitalize on that. I mean, they were able to bring the kill count total to 8 to 9 in favor of BrawL at this point.
Oh, no.
Oh,
you spoke too soon.
Sandpaper cannot get caught out in a situation like that, especially after a full team annihilation.
Oh, no. I'm going pro. Oh, just dodging the Seed Power Claws, so he was done for. Bonds of Love on the Crystal. Oh, grab just missing. Is he going to be able to get out of here? Steam Power Claws up in just about a second from now. No. That was my Atomic Poison Ivy reference.
It was pretty close.
Thank you.
Did you do the voice acting for the death of Atomic Poison Ivy?
I did. Harwood had to raise the decibels of the sound, though, to make it really loud. Because I don't have the potential to go that loud.
I thought they were lowered, if anything.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate that. Spot on.
So we see Achiri coming down from the top lane to try and help any means of trying to save this mid lane turret here.
I don't know what they're going to do at this point. I mean, it's pretty even, but it's just looked like BrawL has constantly had the advantage. Even after they died in that last Raider pit,
They
still came back
team
hard.
annihilation. They came back, secured 2 kills.
I mean, Team C just got a little bit lazy in recalling. Like Star Sapphire could have just walked to the turret and recalled.
Yes, both Star Sapphire as well as. I mean, I mean, what exactly happened with Sandpaper? Was he just...
He was trying to take out the vision tower here. And he wasn't paying attention to death timers. So once he knew that they teleported in, he should have just immediately backed out because he was so low, but he figured he could have gotten out. I don't know. Once you make good plays, you got to make sure you go back immediately in a safe spot, because I see a lot of mistakes, and sometimes I even do that. I'm just like, I can back here, no big deal. They don't have, like, what are the chances they have vision here?
Yeah,
Come
well,
on.
Come on, we just killed the entire enemy team. I think I can do what I want.
Holy cow.
That damage by Ease. He's not afraid of that turret.
Oh, he's
is
bleeding.
the bleed gonna get a cheery?
The health pack.
Oh,
Oh,
he somehow makes it
the
with that health pack.
Nerf health packs, please. I mean, both teams really can't decide what they want to do. It's like we're back in lane phase again. Trying to catch someone out, and I'm going pro is going to get caught out. I don't know if you want to vault into that. Reclaimer going in onto Genre. Can they take him down? He gets stunned. It's not really going to help him much, though.
Yeah, Genre picking up the kill like that is huge. And BrawL's just being very aggressive right now, and they definitely look like they're trying to rush this. And taking that top turret, now they're putting 3 on this middle lane turret.
It's really looking like BrawL is getting the clear advantage here. GS using the baby bomb plus a surprise. Sandpaper's Secrets of the Forest is blocking the power armor, the power damage coming in. Oh, up and away is going to be blocked by Dak. Can they get onto Cripsy? Genre is back. His pain plane is not up. Tempest going in onto one target. Another teleport coming in.
Teleport canceled, though.
Oof.
I think that was I'm going pro trying to teleport in to really kind of push BrawL back, but it canceled it.
Probably beneficial. Needs to clear the wave on the top either way, and probably couldn't have got anything in that bottom lane. In the mid lane, excuse me. Raider is coming back up right now, and a member from each side is down. So I don't expect we'll see any huge team fights.
Yeah, it looks like they're trying to position right. I mean, there's definitely a lot of maneuvering going on between these two teams right now. BrawL is definitely starting to snowball in this mid lane right now. They're calling out pings, both teams calling out pings for the Raider right now. But a lot of BrawL is still back at the base. They don't have teleports. And so if BrawL needs to win this team fight here, they need to play it smart and kind of wait for C to engage that Raider.
Or they can just push the lane. Let them get the Raider and push the lane. I'd go for that one. Ease is tanking the Raider right now. Oh, GS is going to be caught out. If he tries to come in, it's going to be a little bit too late. They do have the Raider. Can they pick up the Nugget to get it? Ease goes into stealth. He might get taken down, though. No. Oh, no. Mal has to vault out. Ease gets taken out. Is Achiri going to get taken out? Sort of Beowulf is there. He does get taken out. So that is a 2-for-1. His play to win is going down. I don't know if I'm going pro can get out along
There goes
with,
down Mal.
Oh, they're walking into a terrible, terrible mistake.
Oh, the surprise going out. A play to win, just trying anything in the grab. 4-for-1 in favor of BrawL.
Sandpaper tried his best to help out. The male turret actually taking a lot of damage, even though they had just got 4 kills out of that. Looking to push the top dampener is BrawL. And they have the potential to do so, as Ease's teleport is back up currently. So if they wanted to, that's a thing. Also, he could teleport into the bottom, ta-da, and pick up the EMP.
Are you a fortune teller?
I'm a magician.
Male version of Zatanna over here.
That was me playing with my crystal ball. In case, I mean, I know people can't see it, but
Yeah, Duffy carries around a crystal ball.
yeah, you just wiggle your fingers around. The crystal ball. Man, this Gaslight Catwoman that they didn't ban.
Well, I mean, it's really hard to really pick between, all right, do we ban Nightmare Batman? Do we ban Nightmare Superman? Or would we ban Gaslight Catwoman? I mean, one of them has to go through.
Yes.
And they're both scary. Gaslight Batman. I'm sorry, Gaslight Catwoman and Nightmare Batman.
You are correct, sir. You can play around the Gaslight Catwoman. I mean, you can play around both of them. Unfortunately, the Gaslight Catwoman just... Oh, Cripsy showing his face a little bit too soon again. Teleport coming in. Up and away onto Cripsy. Uses the invulnerability. Another teleport gets canceled. Oh, no. I'm going pro. You left a Cheery out to die.
Oh.
Mal's going to go down.
Mal going down from the grab from Dak.
That is
this
two
gonna be it for
members
Cheery?
from Team C going down. Ease doesn't care. Heat vision into the root. Actually, that was really nice.
So another 2 for 0 in favor of BrawL, and it looks like they're just gonna hang around the bottom lane, try and force this bottom turret. We're in a 5-on-3 at this point. I mean, C is starting to really fall behind. What can C do at this point, in your opinion?
They cannot get grabbed or anything.
Baby bomb.
That's gonna hurt. Into the baby bomb plus the stun. That's gonna be 4 members down as they're respawning right now. The good thing going for them is that the top lane drones are actually pushing, but they are probably gonna lose a dampener here as there's another 30 seconds. And all 5 members are up along with the skill block. So I mean, Cripsy is really low, but they have the potential to take out Play to Win in like a flat second.
Oh, yeah. Play to Win just getting raced.
Reclaimer getting one of the kills, vaulting out. Achiri is still there, trying to slow them down. Achiri gets grabbed, and his Sword of Beowulf goes off. Ease is tanking the turret now. They will be able to grab this dampener, no matter if Cripsy is there or not.
Really strong showing right now by BrawL in these last 2-3 minutes. I mean, I think they secured a total of 6-7 kills. And only losing Cripsy there.
Sticking around a little bit too long is BrawL. Oh, got him!
Oh, GS using the Vanish to get out of there.
Where's the Amulet of Isis?
There it is, right there.
Boom!
Oh, he's just giving up and gonna dance. Put on a little show.
The apocalypse changed you, Ivy. But thank you.
They're like lovers.
Well, I mean, that's what Star Sapphire is all about.
Being lovers with everyone. Is that what you meant?
That's exactly what I meant.
No doubt. Atomic Wonder Woman might be caught out a little bit here. Speed boost from Cripsy. Tries to go ham. That was actually a lot of damage from Super Foam. Taking a look at his artifacts, he's got Joe Chill's maxed out. Velocity 9, Tier 2 into the Coda Blade for the armor penetration. They're just waiting for it to come back up. No big deal.
I mean, Team C really can't contest this at this point. It's just going to be Cripsy and Tack just taking down this Raider all by themselves.
Oh, he's a little bit caught out here. They could have definitely went in for the dive on him. So what Team C can do is wait at their turret and wait for something to happen. Something bad to happen. I mean, yeah. It's a little bit rough right now because they have so little objective control that they're just not as confident as when they were at, you know, towards the mid or the start of the match. And BrawL has just had the advantage ever since Ease has got to the point where he was, you know, 4-1, and it's just, yes, I don't know, it's really been falling apart for them. They're probably just going to engage onto the turret here as we've seen them do in the past, and the grab goes on to Sandpaper. Sandpaper using the Secrets of the Forest. That does not matter because he's going to get taken out by all sorts of power damage. That, yeah, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, C is really faltering with their team fights right now. I mean, BrawL is just having their way with Team C, and there's another kill picked off there.
They're just splitting up in the wrong directions. They're all going opposite ways of each other. Ever since we've hit that mid-game point, and they got that triple kill on the Raider, they just looked like they didn't have the confidence to follow up with anything else after that. BrawL going to look to push the top dampener in, as they now have the bottom and middle dampener. They could possibly take Leviathan with 2 dampeners down, with 2 dampeners taken, excuse me. Probably look to take the EMPs. Not up for a while, though. They don't have any in base, so they'll probably wait for one of the EMPs to come up or get some Leviathan buffs.
It looks like we have the bottom EMP up right now. GS is going to spawn Leviathan, but go back with the rest of his team, and we may see them try and take out the Leviathan when they return.
No pings from Team C on the Leviathan, so it doesn't look like they're going to try and defend that or get vision on it. They just need to keep clearing the waves. If they don't clear the waves, you know, the drones start to completely wail on the base turrets, as we've seen in the past. He's grabbing that Sword of Beowulf for that extra response shield, blocking the power damage, so that'll block I'm Going Pro's and Play to Win's damage, mostly from Mecha Wonder Woman's ultimate.
Yeah, that skill block is definitely going to be huge for both of BrawL's members.
I mean, it just looks like they're waiting for something bad to happen on BrawL's side, but nothing bad is happening, right? They're just continuing to make the plays, and they need to go for something that's a little bit risky at this point, like that Star Sapphire bond. You know, follow that up with a Mecha Wonder Woman ultimate, or even if they can just get 1 kill, 1 lockdown, there's a possibility of them coming back. They just need to make sure that they can grab onto someone. Using the Predator in that moment with Cripsy at that low of health would have been huge. Followed up with an up and away, or, you know, Atomic Wonder Woman Reclaimer. Like, there's a ton of things that they could do to make plays, and they're not indecisive.
Taking the risk.
Yeah.
And not only that, but Ease is going through the bottom lane, taking out the drone waves and putting a lot of pressure on that power core turret. It's causing Team C to have to kind of separate and match them into a 4-on-4 right now.
They're very indecisive, and they have huge abilities to make plays. I mean, Cripsy is on the front line right now. You could do anything. The double lockdown, you know, the Crystal into the Predator, into Bonds, into Atomic Poison Ivy's root. There's tons of things you could be doing to locking down these targets. Like here, again, there's so much potential for them to be able to make these plays, and they're just not going for it, and they're slowly whittling down as Ease continues to push, you know, every lane.
Wow, Cripsy just hitting 3 people with that ballistic arrow.
Yeah, I mean, they're just waiting. Play to Win trying to defend the base turrets. And now, I mean, if Ease starts to make their way up to the top and they do something, that's really going to hurt them. They need to go in on this 4v5.
But Play to Win is just kind of sitting by the power core turrets and really defending any push from Ease. So essentially it's a 4-on-4 right now.
You just got to be risky. See, I'm Going Pro tried to make a play there.
Grab,
unfortunately, it didn't work out. The baby bomb. They almost got so many kills. Up and away gets 1. Response shield pops. I mean, they could have made huge plays had they just engaged. Ease is getting so low. They had the potential to make these plays. I mean, I'm Going Pro got so caught out, and they still almost turned it around. I mean, they got Cripsy out of it pretty easily. So if you just had engaged in those earlier moments, I mean, you could have got a triple kill and took a dampener on the opposite side of the map. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things.
So that's 3 dampeners down. All 3 dampeners down for Team C right now.
Another Raider going over to BrawL. They're probably going to get the top and bottom EMP and then finish, or try to finish off the match. They don't really need Leviathan at this point. He's taking the Raider, the EMP in the bottom.
So I think this level 1 EMP might just close out the game for BrawL. And they're just going to drop that EMP on those 2 power core turrets. And with 3 lanes full of siege drones, that could spell disaster.
Yeah, I'm not sure what exactly Team C is waiting for. Because there's no mistakes for BrawL to make at this point. I mean, they can dive any turret that they want. Cripsy could dive the turret, really. And they would still have a huge advantage. Like, they need to pull off something miraculous to come back from. And it's possible, it's just you have to try and, you know, make those things happen.
It's just really hard right now for, and yeah, see now BrawL was able to take an easy Leviathan, 3 Leviathan buff. That's got to be it for Team C. I mean, they have 3, all their dampeners down. BrawL has the clear credit advantage in all lanes. I mean, let's look at Ease, for example. 18,000 credits against Mal's 9,000.
Yikes. That's double.
That is double.
That is, I mean, I say that like I don't know the math, but I'm just saying that because it's pretty scary. We've seen teams use Leviathan poorly in the past, so I mean, I feel like you could just run under the turret, spam everything you got, and then just finish off the match. And it looks like that's exactly what they're doing. They use the EMP to take out 1 base turret. Achiri trying to get Ease. He's not going to go down. He gets grabbed in. Instead, Predator goes down, though. No Tempest damage following up. GS using the Baby Bomb into the Neron's contract. Sandpaper almost going down. 3 members from Team C are going to fall down. And this looks like it's going over to BrawL. Oh, man.
Yeah, it was really tough for C to come back with that. I mean, they were already pushing their base. I mean, they couldn't leave. They were basically just fighting off siege drone waves.
So yeah, I mean, we've said it all throughout the last 10 minutes. They